Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming to y'all again with yet
another.
And I told y'all on yesterday's Heater Hype that I had an early sneaker on the way, and that is what we're going to be getting into today. Slight bars. Now, in addition to those, obviously I got two more, so we got 3 shoes to get into today. We had one that just hit the doorstep. It was a random gift, so we're gonna get into those. And then we also had an eBay come up, at least a come up in my opinion. This was a shoe that I really wanted. It sold out. I ranted about it, and I actually found it on eBay for a really good price, in my opinion, compared to what they were going for at the time. Now, before we get into all the boxes of blessings, I did want to go ahead and shout out to the homies brand. He's a brand new guy, brand new to the whole clothing thing. And I've been meaning to show some of this stuff off in the video, and I told him I had him this week, so blam. The homie's brand name is Flavas. He is from VA, which is why Flavas is spelled F-L-V-A-S. Really nice hoodie, really cozy, and actually has a puff print on the front. Now this one's kind of like a tan, almost nude colorway, and there's even some sweatpants down here that match with the same logoing down here by the left pocket. Again, I'll make sure to link him down below. Salutes to the homie as always, and I told you, bro, I got you, so here you are. So if y'all want to check out the homie's brand, again, the link will be down below. Nice quality, especially for just starting out, even having his own tags on his stuff. Flavors tag right there. So again, salutes to him, and again, man, I told you I got you, so blam, there you go. Now let's get into the boxes. Now the first one I'm going to get into is the eBay pickup on the bottom. Now I believe I paid about $260 for this shoe. When it came out, it did retail for $220, but this was a shoe that I missed out on the initial release. I actually spent money on it. I actually had the lowest buy price on StockX for the shoe, and honestly I think what happened is that the seller saw how much money they were going for, because they started to kind of go up at first, and he kind of pump fake. He accepted my offer, and then a couple days later it came through that they were never sent out. So buddy sold them to me for $252 on StockX, which at the time was the lowest price that they went for. And then later on he was like, I think I can get more for these, so I'm gonna just pump fake and not send them out. So I would have had this shoe a lot earlier, but in the end I actually got it for cheaper on eBay. Now it was tried on. It said that on the listing, but from the pictures it looked pretty good. They looked in still really good condition, and these were actually bought off of StockX early, but the guy said that these didn't really fit him. So it is a size 12 Acg Air Terra Ant Arctic. I told you I wanted this shoe really bad, and I was not able to get them. And I ranted about it, and I still feel the same way. These shits should not have sold out, but they did, and they actually restocked, and some people hit me up on the restock, but by the time that they restocked, I had already went back and caught myself a pair. And this is the shoe, the ACG all over Gore-Tex upper. I got the Summit white in the yellow colorway, and this is the Nike ACG boot sneaker thing that I was talking about in a couple videos ago. So yes, I was actually able to get these on a delayed W. As you guys can see, this one still has the StockX tag on the back. I'm not sure how much he paid for them, but I'm pretty sure that he did not pay $260. I feel like he probably paid a little bit more for this pair. So salutes to the seller on eBay. It was quick shipping. It was no problems, no funny stuff, and I was able to get my ACGs. Now I don't know if I'm going to be doing a full review on this shoe. Again, it's one of those more niche type sneakers. It's not going to be for everybody, but it was really interesting to me. Now if you're still looking for a pair, again, you could try and check eBay. Also, they did restock on Nike sneakers, but it was about a week ago, so I'm not sure what sizes are still available. When I went to go check, the size 12 was already sold out, but I may end up getting the triple black pair as well. I'm just not too sure at the moment. And honestly, in hand, I'm surprised that these joints aren't a little bit heavier. As you guys can see on the upper, again, this is that all over Gore-Tex. You got the Nike swoosh on the inside. ACG branding is kind of all over the place. You got the ACG up here, says Nike ACG all conditions gear, designed and tested in Oregon, USA, of course, Portland, Oregon. Now this shoe does have Zoom Air, so I'm hoping that they are also comfortable. Really crazy tread pattern on these, a little bit of that Vault Green ACG hit. And no, there aren't really, I mean, there are laces on the top that kind of secure you down, but honestly the way the shoe works is that it's kind of like an all over booty type sneaker. Once you unvelcro that, you slip your foot in. Now I have heard that it is hard to put your foot inside these bad boys right here, but I'm gonna just have to do what I need to do. And matter of fact, I always tell y'all I had that ACG jacket, so let me grab that ACG jacket wherever that joint might be at. I remember I picked this one up in New York. This jacket is expensive, but I got it for a really good price. I think it was Origins NYC. I picked this one up, and all I'm gonna say is if you know, you know. So this jacket with the ACG shoes, listen bro, I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for a hurricane, blizzard, downpour, wherever the case may be. I got the Nike boots, and the ACG top. So that was the first pickup. Again, y'all know how bad I wanted this shoe. It is weird, it is out there, but it's a really cool looking shoe in my opinion. It ain't the regular degular shit that y'all see all the time. So that was the first pickup, the Nike ACG, and these shits look crazy when my foot is not in them. So for this one, I gotta say thank you to eBay. Now that we got the ACG stuff out of the way, let me go ahead and move this and let's get into the next box. Blam, put them up there. Let's get the knife and let's go ahead and get into these right here. Now this was the box that hit my doorstep kind of just out of nowhere, and I have an idea because I seen who these were from, what these could be, because I seen some posts on IG, and I'm assuming that is what is inside of this box. So we popped this open, got the plastic on the inside, and it's something a little bit different in here. Of course, VA native Iverson. I see Allen on this side, and it is actually a special package from the homies over at Reebok, so salute to them. And also, listen man, you know it's official when you see the name on the box. Okay, you know it's official when you see that. All over navy blue box, Reebok on the top, Allen Iverson. Really cool package, even has some words right here. Question mid origins, Allen Iverson always showed respect for where he came from. The question mid origins pays homage to AI's early days and the communities that helped him become the superstar we all know, of course, legendary AI. Let's get into the actual shoe, and yes sir, we have a note, but we also have the Georgetown Reebok question mids. Look at the materials on that joint. The suede on the toe, the leather, the tumble leather on the upper. Does kind of have that shine. Y'all know I like my matte finish. Either way, still looking very clean. Says Christian, hope all is well with you, bro. Excited to share the latest question mid origins with you. Salutes to the homie John and of course the team over at Reebok. I appreciate y'all. Now, not only does it come with the shoe, you actually get these two mini Reebok foam basketballs on the inside. Y'all can see both of those, of course, the white and the blue. But again, with the more special edition Reeboks and some of the collabs that they do, I always notice that usually the materials are just on point, and it is no different with this pair right here. The materials are so proper on this joint, they gotta let you know how to take care of them on the inside. And I guess we can keep the theme going since we got Georgetown Allens. What Georgetown piece do I have? Vintage Salem sportswear all over Georgetown Hoyas joint. Again, kind of reminds me of the American Thunder tees. You already see what's going on here. So again, salutes to the homies at Reebok. Appreciate y'all sending me these over with the box and everything. It's always much love to them. And I'll make sure I go ahead and put these right next to my other questions. So blam, that was the second shoe. Now, let's go ahead and get into the early pickup. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the last box, which is right here. Now, again, I did go ahead and cop this one right here off of StockX. Now, y'all know I've been passing up on a lot of these releases lately, but I did want to at least check them out for myself, give them my final opinion, do it on feet, doing a review for you guys. And of course, as soon as I peel the box open, y'all gonna see the top of it. Yes, the big 350 on the box. Go ahead and drop these out of here. Don't need the box right now. The box seems fine. Again, I copped these ones off of StockX. Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in Desage, and y'all should know what Desage is short for. If I slide this bad boy off, get rid of some of the StockX receipts, okay cool. StockX card, okay cool. Let's get into the actual shoe. Been seeing a lot of talk about this specific release, and this is of course the Desert Sage 350 V2 with the 3M. Oh yeah, it's definitely, I was looking for my phone. Here it is. Go ahead and turn the flash on to see, and yes, the 3M is definitely popping on this pair, at least on the stripe. Now, as far as the actual colorway goes, it's not bad. And I do want to say, I know I talk my trash, but those Marsh Yeezy 350 V2s, honestly, the Marshes in person, I actually really like that yellow color. I had seen them at the exchange event, and I was like, I actually like these ones. Now, when we were first getting news about this specific pair, a lot of people were kind of hyped on them because they reminded them of the old Pure Platinums, kind of like the old Nike Yeezy colorways. And while yes, it's kind of close from pictures, in person it's a really light green. Again, it's that Desert Sage. Now it does have that really bright orange up there near the ankle collar. You still got the prime knit all over, matching transparent sole, got a light gum on the bottom with the boost there again. And overall, I gotta be honest, it's not a bad pair of Yeezys at all. The colorway is not bad, but I've been getting really picky with the Yeezys that I go out in there and cop, and I do think after seeing these in person, it is one of the better colorways. Again though, I would have to say, after seeing them in person, I kind of like that marsh yellow colorway even better than these. But listen, I will be doing a full review on this shoe. I just wanted to kind of get them in early and show them to you guys. Matter of fact, let me use this one so the tag is not in the way. And y'all let me know, are y'all looking forward to this pair? It seems like Yeezys, they still are moving out there. I know a lot of people out there say that they're dead, say that they're the same. I'm one of those people that say a lot of them are the exact same, but these are at least color-wise different. But yeah, these are gonna be dropping on March 14th. The retail price on these is again that regular $220. And like I said, I will be dropping a review for these bad boys ASAP. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about these down below. Also, random, but did y'all see the marshes? Did y'all dig those? From the pictures, they weren't that great, but in person, I would have to say they kind of fire. But listen, that is it, man. Much love to all the fan followers and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blessed by, of course. Hello, Yeezy. Yeah, they came in early. Okay, you got a good one. I can't front you. You got a pretty good one. Bullet RC, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Make sure y'all drop a like on this bit as always. I'm gonna see y'all next time though. Much love, man. Peace.